Gasol. Nice touch at the back. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Knocks down. James for three. Contested shot. It is 82. And our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the West. We're solid in today's victory. It was quite a display from long range, and I can't imagine the opposing coach was very happy with how it turned out for them. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the West. The East All-Stars couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. And even though some of them in the All-Star Game MVP award tonight. Even in something that's already a spectacle, he put on the show. It was fun to see. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
Martin Luther King had a dream, Barack Obama had a joke. Gave up to my daddy, mama, I'm on my way home. Feel like Chris Dorner. It's my man that stole. Black chains, bomb on it, my fly zip in his fresh soul. Feet up, all gold. I'm on the road. Who afraid to go to heaven? Took your kids to my island like we gon' take the hood all over like yeah. To my island like Coney. We gon' take the hood back like Cody. Yeah. It's my man that stole. Yeah, I said.
Bend down around your head, bend down around your head, let's hear.
Yeah. One time, like, having on a high note is really understanding and appreciating how high that note really is. Or really was, rather. Okay. Swear the only thing that I wanted was for you to know that I did it like nobody done it. And say I did it again and did it a third time. And know that the third time was the Trinity coming up from section.
The Oklahoma City Thunder.
Roped off like. Can't say they caught me on the ropes, nor can they ever say they took me in a hope. My hope was tucked under my know-how. Know-how made it the way I know, PLO style. So one time for the method I chose, and if you tie those together, then I'm guessing you home. And home's the same kind that I grew up all around, still uniform down, so I'm never alone. Nah, felt like it on my entry, so count takes forever. You dig me? Falling out the sky, saw money falling out the sky. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. Money falling out the sky. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. One of one like a firstborn, out of the aim of the first drawn. Couple shoulders couldn't duck it, now my shoulders being covered by them shoulders up above us like I work for 'em. Maybe I do, or rather I did, if I should bear to do the way it seems. I've been signaled to move, never moved like the rest, had to whip on my own. Couldn't move like the rest, I got mirrors at home, I'm sorry. Built on integrity first, and the motto to get the money was the second we learned. When you are who you are, then your part don't change. And my name, really my name, like I'm Marlo made. And yet, the most doubted was the most about it. And he put it up where you could pull the most up out of it. And yet, I tell him be that as it may, forgive me for leaving with my name while they falling out the sky. Saw money falling out the sky, reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. Money falling out the sky, reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. So if this is the last thing that you hear, take to it how it is, same way it appears. Take to it how it is, same way that it was. And know that what we was looking at became a mirage. But still, regardless of the way it concur, for the flip, just know they can't erase what we were, right? Couple dreams that was cushioned by the bread. I broke mine and know that we fed, falling out the sky. Saw money falling out the sky, reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the sky. Money falling out the sky, reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the...
Antonio Spurs. First game of the season, the fans are fired up, the players are excited. Still don't know who's going to be the top teams in the league, Jeff, but this is a special night.
Opening night is always a night where optimism reigns. You have players who are optimistic, coaches, management, and most importantly, the great fans are optimistic, and you want to try to capitalize on that euphoria.
Ball knocked out of his hands, stripped away, stolen by Westbrook. Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Parker in possession, gets past the defense. Nice. Shot blocked by Ibaka. Fires from three-point range. Green's off the mark from downtown.
And I'm pretty sure his coach didn't give him the green light for that type of shot.
Roberson's trying to get down low. Duncan the rebound.
Jeff, you know the Spurs are going to come back strong and motivated. Last year they had a terrific season, but lost in that first round, that heartbreaking Game 7. This team is going to be ready to make some noise.
I'm interested in following this, Mike, because they had to sacrifice some very good players. Corey Joseph, Marco Bellinelli. Are their perimeter players going to have to play more minutes? Is Tony Parker, Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard, are they going to have to play bigger minutes than we've seen them have to play in the past?
To the basket. And Oklahoma City's called for the foul. Their first team foul. And Marcus Aldridge will go to the line and shoot two.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
Oklahoma City's leading San Antonio by a score of 7-4. Leonard on the drive. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
Number 21, Andre Roberson.
Aldridge finds the wide open look for three. Can't connect from long range.
San Antonio's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
Finds a space and takes the wide open three. Green's long-range jumper won't go.
And it's not surprising he missed that shot because he
Throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Here's the pick. Fires away for two. Gets that one to drop.
You know, Jeff, it was a puzzling decision that the Thunder let go Scott Brooks, the head coach who had so much success. But Billy Donovan, I know you know him well. He's a heck of a coach.
He is. I think Billy is going to be a really good NBA head coach and is a great fit. Because when he's taken over for Scott Brooks, those are absolutely big shoes to fill.
Connects on the first free throw.
Jeff, the Spurs fans so pumped up about this year. LaMarcus Aldridge is now in the starting lineup with the rest of these Spurs.
Without question, he's a tremendous offensive talent and is poised to take over as the first option for these Spurs when Tim Duncan finally departs. But I would be shocked, Mike, by the end of the year if they weren't up at the top of the Western Conference.
We have a whistle and a foul.
To number 0, Russell Westbrook. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3.
Bad pass stolen by Durant. Puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Moves around the defenders. At the rim, knocks it down. And LaMarcus Aldridge with 6 points here in the first.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Roberson against Green.
Plenty of contact. Offensive foul called against Adams. Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs.
Substitutions, San Antonio. Subbing in for Oklahoma City, number 11, Enes.
Ball comes loose. He loses it. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's the lob. Look at him leave his feet for the ball. Cantor looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team. Durant the jumper. Nails the three. Kevin Durant with 14 points.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
It's a loose ball. He loses control of it.
Always fun to be at Thunder games, Jeff. This crowd is just absolutely incredible. Maybe the
What's going on? Jeff, they won't call timeout. They need it.
This is shocking right here, that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
Duncan has the double team close in. Puts it up. Deep corner shot. And misses his first shot tonight. Durant the jumper. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
West fires away for two. The Spurs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. To the rim, right there, and it won't go.
San Antonio's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated.
Chance for a three-point play. Count the basket, and the foul, a block called against Leonard. And Kevin Durant will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot, and now goes to the free throw line.
They must have heard you, Jeff. They finally call a timeout.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Finally calling a timeout. I'm glad you finally listened to the Jefferino. My goodness, what took you so long?
All right, I'm going to bring up a topic I know drives you crazy. Tim Duncan, many call the greatest power forward of all time. But in reality, he's been a center, right? Or does it matter where we label the player?
Here's my thing. He started out as a power forward when David Robinson was there. And then over time, as the game changed to more downsizing, he became a center. He's going to go down as one of the top 10 players to have ever played NBA basketball. Let's not get bogged down in the semantics of power forward or center.
Waiters fires for three. Shot from way outside, no good. No doubt about it, whistle blows, a foul called against the Thunder. That's their fourth. One more, they're in the penalty.
You have to post the basketball. It puts maximum pressure on the defense here, backing the man down and drawing the contact.
Goes to the goal. The Spurs with control on the rebound.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Making a play on the ball, out of bounds.
Even though the Durant injury last year, Jeff, was so difficult for the Thunder, how about the play of Russell Westbrook? He was Mr. Triple-Double one stretch of the season.
Trying to keep the ball in bounds. Steps out of bounds. They give it right back.
It's not going to happen for them. They're not getting back in this game if they continue to make these critical mistakes like stepping out of bounds.
Westbrook draws the double team. Waiters jump shot. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
From three-point land, shot from downtown, no good.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
And San Antonio's called for the foul. That's their second team foul. And Russell Westbrook will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go in the first quarter.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Gets it up for two. That's good. And LaMarcus Aldridge with 8 points.
The assist from number 1, Kyle.
Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just, are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, small is Muggsy Bogues. Russell Westbrook is 6'4", on-the-ball, animal, strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small, he's strong.
Animal.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Ref
That's
blows the
his
whistle.
first
He's got a foul. LaMarcus Aldridge picks up his first foul of the night.
for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dion Waiters to the line for two.
First free throw, perfect. So he hits the first and misses the second. In the paint, not able to score.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Westbrook from beyond the arc. Nobody near him. Takes the three. And he just flips it up as time winds down. And that's it for the first quarter. Oklahoma City's up by 16. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. That's an excellent first quarter. Now let's see how they adjust.
Well, they're going to have to adjust because you have to expect a team to make a run right back at you. You've got to be ready for it. You've got to be prepared for it. And then you've got to adapt to it.
Throws it back. Ibaka jump shot. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for another possession.
They've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
For three. Off the mark from downtown. To the rim. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. Oklahoma City shooting 50% from the field in tonight's game.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
Gets to the rim and scores. And San Antonio calls a timeout. They need something to go right pretty fast. San Antonio as well coached as any team, perhaps in pro sports. Now you've got a LaMarcus Aldridge with David West coming in. How long does it take for them to get comfortable in the new place?
I think David West at this point in his career with the money he left on the table, he's willing obviously to sacrifice to win. I think the big one is LaMarcus Aldridge. By the end of the year though, his talent will shine through. I think he's going to have a tremendous impact for the Spurs, particularly come playoff time.
Puts it up from three-point land. No go from beyond the arc. Green from downtown. No one near him. Unable to convert from the three-point line.
That type of shot right there is why you will never be more than a role player.
Ginobili against Roberson. He goes baseline. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Inside. And Serge Ibaka with a nice play.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Can't connect from way downtown. Ibaka Oklahoma City's leading San Antonio by a score of 40-16.
The assist from number 14, DJ Augustine.
Shoots for three. Misses from beyond the arc. Roberson jump shot. Hits the three. A huge shot from downtown. Andre Roberson with 7 points.
Oklahoma City's having great success in this game for one simple reason. Offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
Substitutions, San Antonio. Entering the game for the Thunder.
Jeff, is there anybody in the entire NBA who's as a ferocious competitor as Russell Westbrook?
Not when you put together that competitive spirit and the talent. From the point guard position, the strength, the all the time, every possession aggression to attack, the energy, the durability, all of those things make him a special, special player.
Visit the website for your chance to win.
Parker against Westbrook. Goes for the three-pointer. Can't hit from beyond the arc. Tony Parker's 0 for 2 from the perimeter. Durant draws the double. Ibaka, it's good, and one. Tim Duncan picks up his first personal of the night.
That's the concentration you need to finish with contact and earn your way to the free throw line.
And he misses that one free throw. Gets past the defender. Fires away for two. Tony Parker with a perfect pass.
I like what I'm seeing. Creating the open shot. It doesn't matter what range it comes from. You've just got to get quality shots.
And we have a foul called against Duncan. That's his second foul. And Kevin Durant will go to the free throw line and shoot more free throws.
Kevin Durant to the line, shooting two.
And he hits the first free throw. Jeff, I don't think there was any player looking forward to this season more than Kevin Durant after the injury play campaign he had last year.
Oh, there's no question, Mike. He loves basketball, he loves competing, and he loves his teammates in Oklahoma City. And so, without Durant, I thought they performed well. With Durant, they have as good a roster as anybody in the NBA. Kevin Durant will have a big-time year if healthy.
2 points.
Oklahoma City's leading San Antonio by a score of 54-18. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Bang! Hits from downtown.
Straight on three, straight through the net.
Westbrook against Parker. From downtown. And hits the three. Oklahoma City 6 for 16 from three tonight.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
To the basket, flips it up. Whistle and a foul called against Aldridge. And Serge Ibaka will go to the line again for a couple of more free throws.
Number 3 for the Thunder. Serge Ibaka.
Missed the first one.
For 2. Subbing in for San Antonio. Number 14, Danny
Serge Ibaka with 10 points. Oklahoma City's leading San Antonio by a score of 58-21. For three, the wide open shot. Aldridge is unable to hit from downtown.
You got to score to win in this league. This is what he's paid to do, and he has not delivered.
Ibaka unable to convert the three.
No question, they've dug themselves a huge hole here in the first half because they haven't been defensively dominant. But the way to get back in the game is contest shots just like that.
Wide open for three. Rebounded by Durant. Durant bringing it up. Ibaka for two.
When everybody
is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Westbrook jump shot. Off the mark from three. Green moves into the front court. Double team closing in. Puts it home with a slam.
The best way to make a comeback in the NBA, wide open threes, layups, dunks, free throws. You do that by getting the ball at the basket.
And he Euro steps his way to the basket. Parker into the front court. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. And Tony Parker with 5 points.
Oh, that's nice body control right there to adjust your body and still be able to finish the layup.
Leonard, the rebound.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
For the layup, and Kawhi Leonard with a two-pointer. He's got 8 points in this matchup. You know, Jeff, during his NBA career, Kevin Durant's been known as a humble superstar, a real gentleman. But we've seen now that hunger for a championship. We've seen a little bit of a nasty streak in him, one that just wants to do anything to win a title.
It is, and I think he's feeling the heat to try to deliver a championship to Oklahoma City. I think the pressures are legitimate. I think he's feeling it, and I think sometimes he's lashing out at what he feels is unjust, unwarranted, unfair critiquing and criticism.
Stepping in for the Thunder, number 14, DJ.
Able to convert on both free throws. Can't hold on to the ball. Aldridge on the drive. Fires from downtown. Won't go. Three-pointer just off the mark.
San Antonio's, the struggles with the three ball continue for this squad. They may want to start looking to get into the paint. For more off.
Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups. Dunks it hard.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Oh, excellent screen. Ginobili on the drive. What a dunk. Durant set to bring it up. Fires away from downtown. That's a three. 7 3-pointers for the Thunder.
Excellent balance. Beautiful release. Knocked it in.
Green for 2. Shoots away. Adams the rebound. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. And that's it. Time runs out. The final score is 121-79. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up.